The FIFA World Cup is the biggest and most prestigious tournament in football history, where the best teams from around the world compete for glory. But what makes this competition truly unforgettable is not only the victories of giants, but also the shocking upsets that no one ever expects. Moments where underdogs defeat world champions and change football history forever, starting with one of the earliest and most unbelievable shocks in 1950 when the USA, a team made mostly of part-time players, faced England, the inventors of modern football and one of the strongest teams at that time, and against all expectations, the USA scored a stunning 1-0 victory, a result so shocking that it is still remembered as one of the greatest upsets in football history. Then moving to 1990 when Cameroon entered the World Cup with no major expectations, but played with fearless energy and shocked the football world by defeating defending champions Argentina 1-0 in the opening match, proving that determination can overcome reputation. And in 2002, another unforgettable moment came when Senegal, playing their very first World Cup, faced France, the reigning world champions, and delivered a historic 1-0 victory that sent shockwaves across the football world and inspired countless underdog stories after that. Then fast forward to modern football in 2022 when Argentina, led by Lionel Messi, entered the tournament as one of the favorites and had a 36-match unbeaten streak before facing Saudi Arabia in their opening match, where Messi even scored first through a penalty and everything looked normal. But Saudi Arabia produced one of the greatest comebacks in World Cup history by scoring two quick goals and defeating Argentina 2-1, shocking millions of fans worldwide and proving that no team is safe in World Cup football. Then in 2018, another dramatic upset happened when Germany, the defending world champions, were expected to dominate the group stage, but instead they suffered a shocking elimination after losing 2-0 to South Korea, which sent Germany out of the tournament in one of the biggest surprises in modern World Cup history. And perhaps one of the most painful and unforgettable matches ever played came in 2014 when Brazil, the host nation and five-time world champions, faced Germany in the semi-final, and what was expected to be a competitive match turned into a nightmare for Brazilian fans as Germany scored goal after goal and destroyed Brazil with a historic 7-1 victory, a result that shocked the entire football world and remains one of the most talked about matches in history. And all these moments prove one thing very clearly, that football is completely unpredictable, and no matter how strong a team is, history can be rewritten in a single match. And now as we move closer to the FIFA World Cup 2026, the tournament will be bigger than ever before, with 48 teams participating for the first time in history, hosted across 3 countries, including United States, Canada, and Mexico, which means more matches, more competition, and even more chances for shocking upsets that no one can predict. Because when pressure is high and the world is watching, even the smallest teams can rise and defeat giants. And that is exactly what makes the World Cup so exciting for fans around the world. So as we wait for 2026, one big question remains: which team will be the next giant to fall, and which underdog will rise to create history once again on football's biggest stage? And no matter what happens, one thing is certain: the World Cup will once again deliver unforgettable moments that will be talked about for generations.